Hello, and it's just finished West Ham United 2, Norwich City 0. I mean, what do you make of that?
First of all, very proud to make my first appearance on Hammer's Chat, and the great job you guys do. My reaction is, in the end, fairly comfortable. And there's not going to be many teams that will actually get a clean sheet against Norwich. And I felt in the end there's a couple of things like 4 games have been played, we're 5th in the league, 7 points on the board. But in between, there's still some things like, we still don't press the other team enough. We're still not quick in the movement. And when we're in there to shoot or make the final decisive pass, we're never there still. But I think that'll come in time. And I think that depends a lot on having the same team week in, week out. And sometimes we don't get that. Like Antonio's been out. We don't know if he's going to start or not. So very, very happy overall. Still a few things to be ironed out, worked on, but really happy.
You mentioned a clean sheet. What do you make of Ogbonna and Diop today? I mean, Pellegrini's made a big call dropping Balbuena, and he's stuck with that partnership. They got the win last weekend, and today they've got the clean sheet. Norwich and Pukki have scored against Liverpool and Chelsea this season, as well as Newcastle. They come here today and they've been shut out by our centre backs.
I think it's a very brave call, and to be honest, even today, if you told me why was Balbuena sort of dropped, I would not know. Apart from the decision that apparently it's to do with he's left-footed and he's right-footed. But Ogbonna has kept the faith. He's done well. We kept our shape. The only thing was Noble, he was doing well, kept everyone together, but Anderson was playing a little bit too deep, I felt. But then that's for the team. Sometimes when he doesn't track back and defend and tackle, we have a go at him. So I think him dropping back and helping out, that meant that Pukki didn't have that many chances to kind of have those one-to-one chances that he's been having. So I think Ogbonna, he deserves it at the moment. He was good. Against Newport, he done well. But the thing we're missing is that Diop had his best game today. We had the old Diop back today. He looked commanding, he was telling people what to do. So I think that was good in the end. So we don't know why Balbuena's dropped, but at the moment it's looking like a good decision. And see what happens, I think.
Allaire got his first goal at the London Stadium for West Ham, 45 million. Are we seeing the difference of having an out-and-out striker at West Ham now?
We are, and I think he's one of those strikers I think we're very fortunate to have in our team. I didn't think we would ever get a player of that calibre in our team, and you can tell, playing for West Ham up front by yourself, with the 3 not quite close to him sometimes, it's a big challenge. But the thing I love about him, there's one comment I told the children, it's the first time I've seen Haller lose the ball after 4 games. So when it's coming to him, he chests it, puts it to the left, he heads it to someone in that space. What more can you say? So long may keep up, but I do want the 3 that play behind him to be more closer to him, so he can interchange a bit more and he can lay it off and not be too isolated. But I think Haller's unbelievable start. 3 goals, 4 games, and I don't want to say anything bad, but he's never had a bad injury in his life. So long may that continue, I think. So it's been really good.
Lanzini signed a new deal during the week. Felipe Anderson and him today. What do you make of Lanzini and Anderson today?
Interchanging really well. Lanzini, before Anderson came, was our top player alongside Payet. And when Fornells was signed, and Anderson as well, we're hoping he'll find someone. The thing with Lanzini is, if Anderson's not playing, he kind of feels isolated in terms of creating. But when Anderson plays with him, you can kind of have someone else to play off and gain those positions. The only thing missing from Lanzini's game today was he did all the hard work. He got up to the edge of the area, and we're telling him, go and shoot. He didn't shoot. Or play that final pass, and for one reason or another he didn't do it. But then again, it's only the 4th game. Let's give him time. But I think in terms of fitness, the good thing is he can do 90 minutes, and he's playing really well. Just missing from his game is a goal and playing that successful killer pass, I think.
7 points and into the next round of the Cup for our first 5 games this season, going into the national break. Are you happy, Hammer, with what you've seen so far?
I'm really happy because the thing with the Newport game was we were all worried at how many changes will Pellegrini make, and he didn't make too many changes. And even in the Newport game, I know it's good, we're getting the results, but we're still not there. And I think that's a good thing. It's better than sometimes playing well, hitting the crossbar 2 times and losing. So that's a good show. And I think against Oxford it's a very favourable draw with respect to Oxford. It's close to me, so hopefully I can go and sort of be there. So I think Pellegrini's doing well. The only thing is, there's only a limited amount of money and funds that we had in the summer, and I wanted the full-back position to have a bit more in there, full-back, and maybe a defensive holding player, a bit more like Diami or sort of some players we used to have in that mould. because I don't believe in Sanchez. And Noble, as good as he is, will he really play every game this year up to that level? I mean, I think he's doing as best as he can, but we really need a strong box-to-box holding player. So those three, and I'm hoping Fornals, he really is worth the 20-25 million that we need. Because the other side would have been, do we need Fornals or do we need two really good fullbacks? Because don't want to speak any negative thing, but Creswell, I think he's finished. I loved him when he first came. He was up with the pace. Liverpool wanted to sign him. No. Masuaku, on the other hand, is continued to be positive. And we can all say how experienced Pellegrini is. He sees things we don't. And he done a really good game today. He's got pace in him. He's got skill in him. He doesn't lose it too often. Just hope he's got his defensive mind on him, I think.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much
Thanks
for coming to chat to us. I appreciate it. Take
Thank you,
care.
Thank you.